Hello YouTube, Computer 1416 here, and today's a pretty exciting day for me because as you can see, I am going to be building a new computer. It's actually my first computer build. I'm really excited about it. This will be a huge step up too because, believe it or not, I'm actually still using my Dell Dimension E521 that I made a video of a few months back. So yeah, this will obviously be a huge improvement. Well, yeah, let me show you guys what I got with it in no particular order. I've got 16 gigabytes of Corsair XMS3 RAM. See, we've got a Cooler Master Hybrid 212 Evo CPU cooler, which I hear is a very, very good cooler. It seems to be one of the most popular too, so that's cool. We got a 3.5-inch card reader. Some fans that I got from Corsair. I probably won't need them because the case I got, as you'll see in a minute, is actually pre-assembled with them, but I got them just in case. A USB 3.0 PCI Express card, which I didn't actually need, but it came through with the hard drive, so I guess I'm not complaining there. Speaking of the hard drive, here's the hard drive. It's a Seagate desktop. It's a 2 terabyte, running at 7,200 RPM. That's cool. The power supply is a NEC Orion, it looks like. 585 watt. It doesn't say that on here for some reason, but yeah, it's a 585 watt. The video card is I went with an Asus HD 7750. Looks like a pretty good one. And let's see here, before I get the processor and the motherboard, make sure I got everything else. Save those for last. I got 2 DVD drives here. Now the reason I went with 2 is just, I don't know, just for the heck of it. My last computer had 2, and I don't know, it's kind of neat to have 2. So now, oh yeah, let me show you the case first before I get to the processor and motherboard. This is the case I went with. It's a Logicus assembled UV clear case. It is really, really cool looking. As you can see here, it's pre-assembled, like I said, so it'll be really easy to set up. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. It's a very awesome case. It lights up blue too, so. And now the two most important parts: the processor and motherboard. The processor I went with is a AMD FX 8320, so I don't know why I hesitated there, but it's an 8-core processor, really, really awesome. And last but certainly not least, in fact it's probably the most important part in this whole computer, is the motherboard. I went with an Asus M5 A97 Revision 2. Asus makes good motherboards, I hear, so yep. Let's take a look at it, shall we? So let's see here, we've got, looks like it comes with SATA cables, so that's really cool. It's always nice to have spares in case I figure out I'll need them. Let's take a look at the processor itself. Let me put the camera out quick and position this correctly. I don't want to, break anything while I'm handling it with one hand. Wow, this is really awesome. Here's the motherboard itself. You can see there's a socket there. The RAM, or that's the RAM. That's the PCI slots. Or sorry, that's the RAM. I don't know why I thought that was the RAM there, but anyway, let's see what we got on here. It's got PS2 mouse and keyboard, 2 USB 2.0, optical audio out, 6 USB 2.0, Ethernet, and audio. So yeah, and there's also a user guide and CDs in there too. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm not gonna build this on camera or anything, just for the sake of time. But yeah, so I'll get this thing built, and I'll see you guys back here in a second. Okay, guys, so we've got the computer built. So let's take a look at it before I power it up. As you can see here, we got everything set up. Got the 2 DVD drives there, the card reader. And there's a front fan there. Since this case is clear, I don't have to open it up, which is nice. It's my external hard drive there. There's the cooler, which was really the only thing that gave me a lot of trouble in this case. As you can see, it's really close to the case. In fact, it was actually touching it. So what I had to do was, I had to shave down, or actually, my dad helped me shave down those heat pipes there, so that wouldn't be touching. Because this case is acrylic, so do not want to melt that. Let's see, got the. So I'm trying to get a good angle of this. I don't want to have to pull it out because it's kind of in a permanent position here. As you can see, down there you got a speaker, motherboard speaker, another side fan, motherboard cooler, or CPU cooler as I mentioned. Camera management isn't the best, but I figure it's a clear case. It's not a big deal. I might do a little bit of bundling and stuff like that, but you know, not too much, because I mean, like I said, it's a clear case. It actually kind of looks cool. There's the hard drive there, power supply, and yeah, it's really all I can show right here from this angle. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's the motherboard kind of put in place there. And let me see if I can get to the back without turning this around. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but you know what, I'll just slide it out a little bit. Let's put the camera down real quick. That should be okay. Just a quick look at it. You should see you got the power supply there. Sorry about the weird camera angle. I'm just trying to do this so that, because I can't really get back here very easily. And yeah, there we go. There's the motherboard ports, the video card, and the USB card. Again, sorry about that. You guys probably couldn't see that well, but it's the best I can do. So it's better than nothing, I guess. So yeah, let's power it on. Unfortunately, this will not be the first boot up. It was really late last night whenever I finished building it, so I decided rather than wake my family up, I would just go ahead and install things on it and then make a video later. So let's power it up, shall we? You can see it looks really cool, especially at night when it's dark. And we'll see it come up on the screens there. Okay, there we go. Asus. Let's go into the BIOS. It's got one of those new UEFI BIOSes. I don't know if they're particularly new or not, but this is the first computer I've had that's had one, so it's new to me, I guess. I don't know if there's too much we can show off in here, but let's see what we can do. Yeah, this is a typical BIOS, I guess. See the build date, 1-16, so it's a little bit out of date, but not much. I don't know if they've updated it since then or not. Probably not, because that's so recent. See, is there anything else we can show off in here? Current CPU speed, 2.5 gigahertz. I forgot to mention that in the unboxing. It is 2.5 gigahertz. I thought about overclocking it, but nah, I probably don't need to, and I don't want to risk overheating it. Cooling's pretty good in there. I don't want to get it too hot for the sake of, you know, the fact that it is acrylic, and I don't plan on putting any more fans in there because there really isn't any room. So, and yeah, I guess that's really all we can show for this. Yep, there we go. Let's get out of here. And let's go into Windows. Please, no hate comments on my choice of operating system. I like Windows 8, but many people don't, so again, no hate comments, please. And that goes with any of the computer parts. I've noticed in custom build videos, there seems to be a lot of people that hate on you know, oh, you chose the wrong part, or I hate you because you chose AMD. You know, don't do any of that, please. I don't mind you guys giving your opinions if you disagree with me on some things, but please do not say anything in a mean way, or you will be blocked, or the comment will be deleted, depending on the situation. So, not trying to scare you guys or anything, but I just thought I'd throw that out there, so there's no misunderstandings. So I'm just trying to find the best camera angle here. I'm not using a tripod. Oh, it's got a configure update, so I didn't realize that. Be right back. Okay guys, we're back. Sorry about that, I didn't realize it at the update, but anyway, let's take a look at the device manager, now that we're in Windows. Well, first of all, let's see what I've got installed on here. I don't have much, just because, like I said, I just put this stuff on here yesterday, so I haven't had time to install too much. But I've got the basics on here for now. Let's see, we've got all apps. There we go. So we've got the AMD Vision Engine Control Center, which comes with the driver software. It's basically like your typical your typical video card software. Avast, which is a very good antivirus software, highly recommended. Double Twist, which for those of you who don't know what it is, basically it lets you sync your iTunes library with Android, so that's cool. FTP Rush, Google Chrome, iTunes, Microsoft Office 2010, VLC Media Player, a very good Windows Media Player alternative, Sony Vegas Movie Studio, my editing software, and I think that's it. Yep, that's about it. Okay, so let's look at the device manager. Oh, Skype there. Let me turn away from that so you guys don't see anything personal. Okay, so we got AMD FX equal processor, 3.51 GHz, like I said earlier. 16 gigs of RAM. Wow, that's weird for me to see in Windows. It's my first computer I've ever used or owned that has that much RAM. So, let's look at the Windows Experience Index. Not surprisingly, the hard drive gets the lowest score, but that's because it's mechanical hard drive. But I mean, for what it is, it's good. Still much faster than I've ever had. It's 7200 RPM. I think my other hard drive was like a 5200 or something like that. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, I plan on maybe upgrading to an SSD in the future, not for primary storage, but for boot and for applications and stuff. But you know, for now, it's good. Again, it's much better than what I had before, so that's all that matters. Graphics get a 7.3. Not surprisingly, the RAM and the CPU get the highest, which I actually expected that to be higher. I might want to do this again, you know, maybe it inaccurately scored it, because I would think that would be better, because as you can see, it goes up to 9.9. Okay, and I think that's about it for now. So, yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.